chicken. I'm here or am I not here? Well, there's a good thing because I have my Motorola Bluetooth earpiece to help keep me in touch with everything that's going on. But before we get to Oldecam and news, I have a question for you. Can you see the otter out there? Or a dolphin? We're really lucky because sometimes when we're out here shooting, they make a special appearance, even if it's only a cameo. But for now, we'll bring Oldecam on for comments on the headlines of today. Oldecam is laughing because how many times did he just run into the umbrella?
Twice.
Okay.
One right after the other.
Well, you know, Obama signed a series of executive orders to teach business a lesson to pay back labor unions in their struggles with management.
I know
that save the economy.
He has to, labor is the way that we're going to be able to save our country. The union movement is the only way to save it. Unions are very important. He sounds like he's speaking a Communist Manifesto this morning.
What? Is that what's in there?
That's basic. Only the unions can save our nation in this great time of trial. He said that this morning.
Oh boy.
Unions are not the problem. Businesses are.
Democrats swear to punish all Republicans that do not knuckle under to them.
I love that. And that's something. Republicans are un-American. They're obstructionists, and they're going to run campaigns against every Republican that votes against them to have their constituency realize how these people are trying to destroy the great Obama stimulus plan.
And we'll get more into that stimulus plan, and we're not talking about buying condoms either.
No, we're talking basically the intellectuals on the left are against this stimulus plan, which is sort of amazing.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty unusual, isn't it?
Right.
Dow falls as Obama continues his attack on business.
Well, yeah, well, if you get a bonus, you're a criminal. If you make money, you're a criminal. If you're not union, you're criminal.
What can you do you're not a criminal for?
Nothing. Oh, and we're not actually here when you see us here. We're at the Chinese New Year parade at this time tomorrow.
What do you mean? But it looks like you're here.
Well, I know, but see, through the magic of TV, we'll be at the Chinese New Year parade at the same time as you're watching this.
That's Gung Hei Fa Choi, and as you are getting ready for Super Bowl Sunday,
we're getting ready for the Chinese New Year parade.
And then Super Bowl Sunday, Japan factory output plunges, jobless rate jumps.
Yeah, and basically their jobs for a lifetime have went the wayside over there.
Alaska volcano has geologists on alert.
Yeah, because that one volcano does more pollution than all of the automobiles in the history of the world.
Bird discovery shows China's ecological potential.
Yeah, I don't see how that is. They discovered a bird, which now means they're ecologically sound. No, they're one of the worst polluters in the world. Man, I know the bird.
Well, I don't understand how that could be the potential.
The bird didn't have a gas mask on when they saw it.
Oh, you are so bad.
Yeah. Oh, is it true that the Asian string bikini team will be at the parade tomorrow?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Odd planets, extreme global warming, highs of 2240. What in the world is that?
I don't know. The environmentalists they flipped. I mean, they're going to tell us that the sun is the sun is a product of global warming, which no longer exists. Al Gore is rebranding it to climatic change.
Oh, that's right. And how much of the money is to help rebrand it? It's help with
$300 million to rebrand global warming into climatic change.
And that's part of the stimulus package, right?
People, yeah, that's part of it. It's also rebranding. But I love it. People have a hard enough problem saying global warming. Now trying to say climatic change continues. Climatic change, global warming, global warming. See?
Couldn't they come up with a different word? That kind of rolls off your...
Oh, it's got to do with they're being hammered by the Discovery Channel, the Learning Channel, by public broadcasting over the fact that the world's getting colder.
It's getting colder. Well, actually, we're really fortunate because we're nice and warm. We're here out at the beach. But there are some places that are having problems. I mean, it's really cold.
Let's put it this way. The other day, one of the people on the left said, the day after tomorrow has more truth than fiction.
Look, look, look. I think that's a seal, or is that an otter right there? Look at him.
Otter right behind it.
Let's see if we can capture him.
Yep, a little otter. Which shouldn't be here.
Uh-oh, let's see. Hold on a minute. Oh, so, okay, so I got so excited, but now, was that a seal or an otter?
If it was a seal, it's an orphan, but it was only about this big, so I'm assuming it was an otter.
Oh, it's so cute. I mean, I think that's the first time I've seen an otter out here.
Well, they generally don't like them because they do havoc with people's fishing and stuff.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Okay, Congress to hold hearing on peanut butter recall.
Yeah, everybody knew that was coming, like, how could this happen? How could all that, it happened in Georgia where Jimmy Carter was in for that, folks.
Oh, peanut capital. It is, or was a peanut capital, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they said, okay, there was no reason for any of this to have happened because they already knew there was salmonella in peanuts that had been sent to another country months ago. So something is phony about all of this.
In peanut checks, gaps for salmonella to sneak by.
I know. Well, the problem is that it's awfully hard to test for something that is like could be in a million different pieces. That's your problem. Maybe one, okay, it's like one rotten apple spoils a barrel. But you could have one bad peanut that basically wipes out a million tons of peanuts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. Jewish council in Germany breaks ties with Vatican.
Because they are basically denying the Holocaust ever happened now. Well, we guys remember what was it? He was known as Ratzi the Nazi.
Ooh.
And that is the
Nazi
nickname of the Pope.
Of course, nobody knew. We knew that beforehand.
Yeah.
But
One of the two of us is a Deutschlander.
A Deutschlander. Investors delivered a verdict on Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin's economic policies.
Yeah, if I had BS with me, but he's playing around with one of Monty's pups. They gave BS would have said this because that's what the world's investors gave. He condemned the whole Western world at a conference on trying to save the business in this world.
Non-partisanship.
Yeah.
Is that a buy?
Yeah. There's no such thing as non-partisanship. Everything is partisan.
Countdown to Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, well, it is. When you see this, it'll be probably about 24 hours to the Super Bowl.
And the greenest Super Bowl ever?
Yeah, so we got the greenest president, the greenest Super Bowl, the greenest football team, the greenest TV network, and they're going to be the greenest Super Bowl parties if you actually hold one this year. And most people aren't.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
If you're in green only in the way you dress, you're not green.